Hari Om, Namaskar. I'm doing fine now. Somebody has asked me a question. It seems he's working in some organization and he's okay there. His previous boss, it seems 10 years back, he was his boss. And his boss is asking him to join him in another organization, which he has started. He's the probably proprietor or director, I don't know what it is, but yes, that is his venture. Can I join? This is a very tricky question. First of all, already you are in an employment and the employment is okay. There is nothing like you are being sent out or the employment is not giving you enough resources, anything like that. It's nothing. You are quite comfortable in the present employment. So that doesn't warrant a change first. If there was some problem in the existing employment and you are being sent out, yes, naturally we can explore other avenues. So basically there is no problem with the existing employment. Now about the previous boss, 10 years back he was his boss. Probably the boss was very good to him. He gave him all awards and rewards and he was gelling well with him or something like that. The boss now after about 10 years has started some venture on his own and he is probably busy collecting known people in the organization. Any organization, once they start afresh by an old-timer, he naturally tries to grab wherever he has got loyal people, efficient people. They will try to bring out such people from those organizations and put them in their organization and run the show. But here, you should understand one thing. 10 years back, see, every minute everybody changes. Even I change, you change. Change is the very concept of life. Change happens every moment. Depending on the circumstances in our life, we keep changing. This happens in the official environment also. Old bosses go, new bosses come. Old policy changes, new policy comes. In tune with the changing circumstances, the company also reformulates the way it thinks. So the organizational culture also undergoes a change, organizational behavior undergoes a change. Nobody is the same. So if you are going to view your boss as he was 10 years back, then you are wrong. He would have definitely changed. He is now a different person altogether. What you know of him 10 years back is not what he is today. Furthermore, then you were only your boss, like probably you both were employed in the same organization and he was one of the officials of the organization. But now he is going to be the employer. He is the owner of the company. The employer-employee relationship is something different. As an official, you would have behaved in a particular way, but as an employer, he has to behave in a different way. Okay. So is it worth taking a risk? More so when your employment is okay here. Suppose the employment here is not okay and you want to shift over because the employment is not okay, the present employment, then it's a different story altogether. We have to experiment something. So we have to jump into it. Whether you know the person, you don't know the person, you get an offer, you have to accept it. Because you need to work. You need to earn money for the family and society, and you have a lot of obligations to fulfill. But here it's a risk. We don't know how he is going to behave. It's a new organization. So they will be starting from the scratch. So we don't know about the financials, or we don't know about the investments. And even if investments are good, financials are good, they are starting with a very good capital. Even then, the employee-employer relationship is different, and we do not know how your boss will be. Is it worth to take a risk? It's not worth. Definitely not worth. He may pay you more, everything may be there, but still it's a risk. Because your assessment of him is based on your past experience with him. But apart from that past experience, what you had, 10 years there is a gap, and this 10 years would have considerably changed the person. The person may not be the same. So how will he be? So if you can remove all that, and if you can draw a balance sheet where the person is a new person, not a person known to you, now he is a new person. It's a new employment, it's a new company. Then you want to take the risk. Yes, you take the risk. Because you are going to face the consequences. Any risk must be a calculated risk. It cannot be a blind risk. So when you take a calculated risk, and here you are going with the only one faith that he was already a very good boss to you. That definition of goodness, because you have written in the message that he was very good to you, he was very nice to you, and you had a good relationship in the department, all those things. Yes, I agree with all those things. Yes, it was. But today it is a changed circumstance. Whether it is worth, I don't think it's worth. More so when you have got a good employment. And when the employer is taking care of you very well, incommensurate with the changing needs of the society, he is also taking care of your finances and other things. He is also giving you promotions in the office. The status is also going up. And when the company is a good company, it has got good financials, its policies are very good, it's more futuristic. And that being the case, you must be loyal to the existing employer. Loyalty is something which is built over a period of time. This company has been feeding you for the past 20-25 years. This company has been taking care of your interests. Just blindly leaving this company and going to another company because you are getting a better remuneration is very risky under these circumstances. So, my suggestion to you is, you better stick on to the known devil instead of the unknown angel. That's an unknown angel. Change, people keep changing every day, every moment, every minute people keep changing. That's the truth. Probably you may not see the change, but others will see the change. Whoever acts with you or reacts with you, who had a good past with you and is having a good present with you, know very well that you have changed. Probably you may not be knowing. We may not be knowing, but the concerned person definitely knows. People who are dealing with you know that you have changed over a period of time. There may be some very rare cases where people don't change. They may be there, I don't deny that. But change is the very concept of life. Things keep changing. So, evaluating something, keeping the past experience, that too a dead past. It's not the immediate past. 10 years is a considerable time. It's already dead. It's already over. keeping those memories in mind and taking a decision today, leaving a good employment, I don't think is all right. And being loyal to the existing employer, is it not? Is very important. You must work well, you should contribute well to the organization because the organization feeds you. Is it not? It is taking care of your interests. Of course, an organization is a group of individuals. Once again, the policy keeps changing as the individuals change. But definitely, they have given you employment, they have recognized you. They have recognized your worth. So the loyalty must be there to the organization, which is taking care enough. Unless a situation arises where people are losing employment, everybody is being sent out, or proper recognition is not there, then there is no, naturally you would like to go elsewhere and try your luck. Because betterment is the very concept of life. You want to better yourself. Bettering yourself is not just for you or the family, but you have got a social responsibility towards the society, towards the nation. You have a responsibility towards your fellow human beings. Is it not? Nowadays they say some corporate responsibility, they say. So some days they do certain things and certain period they contribute some money to relief funds of government, maybe chief minister, maybe prime minister relief fund. They contribute in a big way. The reason is they want to participate in the development of the society because society is responsible for what you are today. They have helped you to be. Maybe may not be directly, but indirectly their help will be there. So the gratitude towards the society must be there. You will have gratitude towards the family because it's after all the family that helps a person to be healthy physically and mentally. Is it not? It's more the family. So like that, your loyalty must be there to the organization. You can't just simply say no. Because just some money somebody is prepared to give. You can't simply switch over. It's not just the money alone. Satisfaction of work is very important. Money is only one of the byproducts. Whatever you do, you must be satisfied. Yes. Next step is bosses getting satisfied. But most of the bosses will never get satisfied because once you show a particular level, they will once again give a higher target. It's like high jump. So once you clear this level, you are given another level to jump. But your satisfaction is very important. Are you satisfied with the work what you are doing? Is it right? So when we are very satisfied with the existing work in every way, naturally we must be very gratuitous to the organization to which we are working because it is because of the organization we are satisfied. They are giving work and we are doing the work. We won't be able to do anything without a job, without a work. It's not just a job, it is work. Work is more important in life, not job. You must have some work to do. Sometimes we happily do certain work which gives a lot of satisfaction. Probably may not be giving much remuneration. We may not be getting anything in return. But the kind of satisfaction what we are getting contributes to mental happiness. Because you must be happy to make others happy. So the organization is helping you to be happy. So to that organization where we are being taken care in every respect, naturally loyalty must be there. You must have gratitude. Sit down. See, normally we are very attached to parents, we are attached to family, we are attached to wife, kids, etc. Why? Because they are contributing to our welfare. Directly, indirectly, they will be supporting you, they will be standing by you. So the mental happiness is contributed by the family. So that being the case, like that your mental happiness is being contributed by the organization in which you are serving. So you can't just leave the organization in lurch. They are depending on you. Your work is being recognized. So you have to view very many factors before quitting a job. Quitting a job today may be easy, but getting a job may be difficult. Sometimes people quit job and then start searching. That is not correct. You have to remain in the job, keep searching. When you get a good job, you can switch over. Suppose the existing one is not okay. Work is always good. People keep saying we have work pressure. But that is good. That keeps you engaged. Your mind is engaged. Okay. You get tensed, you get stressed because you think you are the doer. That is the problem. Doership creates problem even in work. If you are getting stressed, it means you have started thinking that you are the doer. The doer is the Lord. The work is being done. Okay. Some work you are doing. Always you will have a larger cause. The larger cause is the work. When we do something for a larger cause, many minor causes may have to be compromised. Okay. You cannot keep looking at the minor cause and blowing it and making it big. There will be a larger cause. What is a larger cause for me? My larger cause is Prayoga. I want to help people. Yeah, naturally it will have all problems. There will be a lot of problems. I cannot look at those problems. Problems are always minor. The cause is major. Prayogam is the highest cause. We cannot compromise on that. Anything else I can compromise. Yes, if money is not there, I can borrow money. If money is not there, I can source people. If material is not there, once again I have to source people. Yes, it is difficult. You have to run around, you have to find out, but still, because you are not the doer, Lord is the doer. If that is kept in mind, never people will have any stress and things will be done perfect. Picture perfect it will be. Whatever you do will be picture perfect, provided that doership is not there in mind. So when you work also, whether I can complete the project in time, you will definitely, because it is not you who are doing it, it's the Lord who has given you. He has given you. So when you keep that in mind, the luggage of ego will not be there. The luggage of pride will not be there. The luggage of selfishness will not be there. The luggage of anger, resentment, competition, nothing will be there. And you will be contributing to the success of your company, organization and yourself. So, every time anybody works, they have to always think that it's the Lord who is working. Every time we must be aware and conscious that the Lord takes care and He sees to that things fall in its place. So getting tensed is of no use. I know one girl, she is very much tensed. She says, I want to be this, I want to be that, you want to be this, that, etc. Yes, agreed. Keep non-doership in mind. Then you will grow. You will grow faster. You are working for a higher cause. The cause is designed by the Lord, not by you. It looks that the beauty of illusion in cosmos is, it gives you an illusion that you are the doer. That's the beauty of Maya, Narayana. So, one has to be gifted with the thought of non-doership. In any act you do, keep that in mind and do. It will be total success. There is nothing to worry, everything is taken care of. Because Lord is doing. And the work will be picture perfect. God bless you all. Thank you very much. See you some other time.